So I made it to Friday, although if you saw the picture of my cat earlier, I'm not sure she is feeling like doing a happy hour here on Friday. So today got a lot done, but really spent some time reflecting. Reflecting on the week and reflecting on a podcast in particular that I had heard. And I was listening to it today. It was The Accidental Creative by Todd Henry. Highly recommend the podcast if you don't already listen. And he had a guest on, Jon Acuff, and he was talking about his book, Finish, or How to Finish. Can't remember the exact name of the book. So in the podcast, they were talking about not finishing things. And I know that there's certain projects I take on, certain things that I'm really interested in, and I will let them go, or I won't keep up on them. And continue to take them to the finish line. I'm really excited about them. I start, whether it's a sewing project or maybe something I'm working on professionally, like my blog, or personally, like my blog, or professionally. And, sometimes I just lose steam. And, it's not often, but there's certain things that I really want to finish, and yet I just don't take that final step. And one of the things that he said in the podcast was, what are we getting out of not finishing? And that statement right there, what are we getting out of not finishing, really struck home for me. There's something we're getting out of it. Otherwise, we wouldn't do it or wouldn't not finish. And for me, I think it's probably fear of failure, because I'm not quite sure, if I don't finish, then I'll never know, I could have done that. But yet I'll never know if I don't finish that. And on the flip side, it could be I failed horribly. So I think that's it, but I'm not quite sure. But I just thought it was really interesting and something quite profound, and really something I want to reflect and spend some more time on. So I'll have a lot of time for reflection over the next couple of days, week. I'm going to be flying out from the east coast of the U.S. to the west coast, San Diego, California, to attend the ATD conference, Association for Talent Development, where I'll be there with 10,000 of my closest friends in talent development. So my videos and my takeaways will most likely be from my conference sessions. So looking forward to learning and sharing with all of you, and I'll see you from San Diego.